Hey everyone. So, Riot told us yesterday that there were to be a B patch for TFT patch 12.2. So, here it is. It's actually out a good bit early. It is live now. Normally it's not live till Wednesday, but it is live now. 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 I can't resist. Anytime I say that, I can't resist. So, there's actually quite a few changes on this, but most of them I think were probably expected. So first off, augments portable forge. When they brought portable forge down to a gold tier augment, they also nerfed pretty much all the items in it to make it more in line with the power level that we would get from gold augments. I think there was just an expectation in that it was kind of a crapshoot what was going to come out of those nerfings, whether some items were going to be overpowered, underpowered. So it's not a surprise to see a whole bunch of them get nerfed again for kind of being out of line. I think probably the biggest one, as you can see here, was Death's Defiance. Death's Defiance was actually kind of crazy. um, I've pulled it once or twice. I thought it was incredibly good, so it got cut down the size a bit here. Rightfully so, I think. Um, Also, Infinity Force, all of its stat boost went down from 33 to 30. And Gold Collector damage boost went from 30 to 20. Yeah, Gold Collector was another interesting one that was probably doing these two I think were probably the best that you could find in Portable Forge. I'm not quite sure which ones are like the worst. I think in general, Mana Zane's generally considered to be pretty poor and kind of needs to be reworked to something that's a little more useful. Just it functions very poorly is probably the best way to describe Manazane. Um, but yeah, this was probably expected. We shouldn't be surprised to see this. Even I mean, these are probably something that's pretty easy to be patched to. Champion changes. Cho'Gath, yeah, they nerfed him again. Not surprised. I don't know what to do about it. I wouldn't be surprised if Riot doesn't know what to do about Cho'Gath because I don't really know what to do about Cho'Gath. Um, it, where they have him now, they've toned down his scaling a little bit, but they made him a little too strong at 2-star. So they're trying to tweak the stats. And like I said, I'm not quite sure where to go with Cho'Gath anymore. Swain and Talon. So probably the biggest reason for this B patch. Imperial 5 was busted. It was actually just doing insane things. Uh, So it's getting hit with a beat stick this patch. I would not be. I've heard talk online because it's about 3 or 4 hours since this patch was deployed that Imperial is almost unplayable right now. I don't know if that's actually true because, like I said, it's been 2 or 3 hours and Reddit likes to hype things up. So hype things up and explode problems and all the things that Reddit's great for. But it got hit pretty hard, and there's more nerfs coming here in this patch. In these patch notes. So Swain, his ult is getting a nerf at 2-star and a pretty sizable nerf at 3-star, which was probably the bigger problem. I mean, they didn't touch 1-star, but three-star got hit pretty hard here, to be honest. And Talon also got hit as well, but he got hit across the board, taking 25, 25, and 50 off. Um, yeah, an unchecked Talon is generally a problem because unitemized he is really good, and itemized he can be good. But the bigger issue with Talon is unitemized. He's actually quite efficient at killing backlines. Item changes. RFC goes from 60% to 55%. I'm not surprised to see this. RFC is pretty good. It's tricky to find a good champion for it, but a lot of assassin champions do very, very well with rapid fire cannon. And like I said, Imperial also was getting as an overarching nerf along with the champion nerfs. So the Tyrant damage amp goes down by 5 and 15 at 5. So 5 at 3, 15 at 5. 15 at 5 is pretty significant, I think. I wouldn't be surprised if this gets rolled back to like 40. And the overarching Imperial damage amp at 5 is going down by 5%. Um, so I'm not surprised if it turns out that Imperial's like not really even playable anymore. But it kind of needed to get hit with a stick, and maybe we'll see some more refinements after this B patch on the next patch, because I think this probably could get away with being 40. 135 feels incredibly low to me. Anyway, that's it for the B patch. Hope you all enjoy playing, and we'll be back in, I guess, next week for patch 12.3, which I don't think will be a significant patch because we're near the end of this season, and we should be seeing the PBE for 6.5 here soonerish. So, see y'all around. Peace out.